Today's big question: why are people in America protesting over the tension between Iran and Israel? What do they want? And what is their connection to the ongoing war in Gaza? Well, the connection might not be immediately obvious, but it's there if you know where to look. Thousands of people took to the streets of Los Angeles, New York, and Washington, D.C. today. Here in LA, they gathered at the Pan Pacific Park. Many waved signs and flags in support of, wait for it, peace. Yeah, these Americans want peace between Israel and Palestine. That's the Israel-Palestine conflict, not the Iran-Israel conflict. But those two things are related, right? Right now, Iran is on track to build a bomb. Israel says that's unacceptable, and they've threatened to strike Iran's nuclear facilities. Okay. Now, this has nothing to do with Palestine, but it does have everything to do with America. The United States supplies military aid to Israel. In fact, we're one of only 3 countries that have an open arms trade with Israel. We're number 1 on that list. We also have a military base in the country. So Americans are protesting here today because they do unwant their country to go to war with Iran. It's a potential World War III. They're also protesting the idea that America supports Israel's occupation of Palestinian territory. This map should help you understand that part of it. This is Israel. These areas here in red, that's Palestinian territory. The Palestinians living there don't have a vote, don't have representation, but they are ruled by Israel's occupation forces. That's why many Americans are calling today for an end to the occupation. It's not just about Iran. So why are they protesting here? Because they want their elected officials to hear their message. They want Congress and the White House to see that there is opposition to a war with Iran and that there is opposition to the way that Israel is treating Palestinians. Many of the people who showed up today are Jewish. They're just like me. They're concerned about what they see as an unjust occupation. One of the organizers of today's rally here in LA happens to be Jewish. He moved to this country when he was 8 years old. He told me that many Jews feel a strong connection to the state of Israel. But he also said that many Jews, including him, feel a strong connection to social justice causes here at home. That's why he's protesting alongside Muslims, Christians, and people of all faiths today. They're calling for peace between Israel and Palestine. They want an end to the occupation. They want a just resolution to this conflict that doesn't involve war with Iran. Today's protests might have seemed spontaneous, but they've actually been organized for months. There's a group called Roots, a Palestinian American group, and they've been organizing these demonstrations across the country. Today was their big day. Thousands upon thousands of people showed up. That shows you how passionate people are about this conflict, even here in America.